Hi cuties, welcome back to my channel. I'm Naya Renee. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. So today's video is going to be another K-pop related video, but this time I'm going to be doing a what's in my bag K-pop edition or concert edition, and this is gonna be like the third what's in my bag video on my channel, but I actually love filming these videos so much. And yeah, like literally girl, it is concert season. Literally every single person is announcing tour dates right now, and girl, a lot of these dates are happening during the summertime, and you are gonna need to pack your bags, girl, and I am the one who's gonna show you what you need. Okay girl, so this is my concert bag. Okay, I got it off of Amazon, and this is so freaking spacious. Like, I don't know if you guys have watched like any of my previous concert videos, or like any video where I had a concert bag, but you would see how small they are. You know what, hold on, I'm gonna get one and compare the size for you, because literally this is so freaking spacious. Girl, this is the old concert bag I used to use. Like, girl, what is this gonna hold? My thoughts and my dreams, my hopes and my prayers? Because literally this compared to this, the size difference is insane. Like, this is perfect. Like, I'm pretty sure this still follows the concert rules, because you know, different venues do have different rules when it comes to how your sizing can be for your concert bags, but it's a clear bag. I'm pretty sure it meets the requirements. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it does. Just check your concert venue first, because some concert venues literally only allow smaller bags like this, but for the ones I'm attending, I'm pretty sure they allow a good sizing bag like this. Okay, so first I'm gonna start with how I decorated the outside of my bag, and then we'll go ahead and get into what's on the actual inside of my bag. So first on the outside, I'm gonna be doing this like TXT related, but you can always change this up depending on what group you're seeing or whatever. I'm actually seeing Pure Harmony first, but I don't have like any Pure Harmony buttons or whatever. But literally decorating, like I feel like it'll be so cute to have like a cute little pin here or whatever, so I put this little button pin and maybe like a cute little pin thingy. I know that I think TXT is selling a pin for like their merch, right? I'm pretty sure they have like a pin for their merch. I feel like if you buy that before the concert, putting it right here will be so freaking cute. But literally, yeah, I have this little button pin of Hiiiiii, and then I also have his photo card right here, and that's literally so cute. And then yeah, and then that's what's on the outside of my bag. Also, it may be cute if you like decorate it with like some ribbons or something. For the TXT concert, I'm probably gonna put like either their little like ribbon from like their album, or either some blue ribbons to match the light blue theme. But yeah, that's what's on the outside of my bag and how that looks. Let's get into what's on the inside and then stuff like that. Okay, so I'm a little closer now, so you guys can maybe see a little bit closer how this bag is. So this bag has two different compartments. So you have the bottom like front compartment, and then you have this one. So the bottom front compartment is like a Velcro like that, so it opens like that, and then you also have the top, which is a zipper like this, and I find that so convenient. So let's get into what's in this part of my bag. Okay, so in this part of my bag, I kind of like to keep more of like my cutesy items, or more things that aren't really necessary but also can be kind of considered decoration. So first I have a little Sony Angel baby, and this Sony Angel baby, you can always switch it out depending on what you want to do. You don't have to really work on it if you don't want to, but it's just kind of how I decorate my personal bag or whatever. I just find it so cute. And also I see a lot of K-pop stands sometimes giving like their favorite like artists their like Sony Angel baby, and I find that so freaking cute. But I just think it's really cute for decoration or whatever. Then yeah, I kind of have that in there just cause, like, why not, girl? Bring the babies with you. And then after that, I have this little unofficial photo card, and it's basically of Hiiiiii as well. I have my bias in there or whatever, and I have it in a top loader because I think it's really cute and it keeps the photo card secure so it doesn't move in your bag or whatever. And I think it's really cute as well, just for decoration. And I don't like to bring too much official photo cards with me to concerts. I don't know, maybe it's like a concert tip or whatever, but you don't have to listen to me for this one, but it's just my own personal opinion. Earlier I showed you I had my official Hiiiiii PC in there, but I might not bring an official one. I'm still debating on it. Maybe because sometimes a lot of PCs can get dropped, they can get stolen, it can fall out. Girl, so many things can happen, especially when you have one of those chained PC holders instead of one of the ones that kind of have a clasp on it. So I feel like it's sometimes better to bring unofficial PCs with you. So this is my unofficial photo card, but then again, girl, it's just one of my K-pop concert opinions. And then yeah, last I have my digicam. Now a digicam is for sure something you don't have to bring if you don't have one or want to. I know different venues have different policies as well, so where they're kind of like, you know, you can't bring in cameras. Some have a no camera policy, some have a no tripod, no monopod policy, and some also just have a like camera has like an 8-inch lens. But this is a pretty standard like camera, and it's a point and shoot camera, so I think they allow these. They don't allow like the bigger cameras where like, girl, you're gonna take the best 4K photos. Like, girl, no, they don't allow those. But this is just a little digicam, and I think it's really cute. Also, the reason I love this camera, so I bought this because I wanted a digicam in general, but another reason I bought this was because it has a 40 times zoom. So if you're someone who's sitting, girl, all the way in the nosebleeds, which is still fine because, girl, a concert ticket is a concert ticket. If you're sitting all the way in the nosebleeds and you're like, girl, I can't see, and your phone camera doesn't do a good job, this is the perfect camera because, girl, the 40 times zoom will zoom in on the member so much to, girl, you would think that you're literally sitting right in front of them. So one of my favorite things. And once again, check your venue before you bring a camera, because if you bring in a camera and they're like, no, you can't get in with that, you're gonna be screwed in line. So yeah, that's one of the things in my K-pop concert bag. Let's get into other essentials now. Okay, so for my first essentials, I'm going to start off with hygiene, because I feel like concert hygiene is very important and it's talked about a lot, but I feel like a lot of people don't really know how to go about their concert hygiene. So yeah, my biggest tip for like anyone before you even get to the concert, before concert hygiene is important. Like if you're going to shower before your concert, if you're going to like shower the night before, whatever, you have your own personal routine that you do or whatever. But if you're someone who's like, okay, I'm gonna need touch-ups throughout the day of the concert and I don't know what to bring, this is what you bring. First off, deodorant. You cannot believe how many times I've heard people talking about how people stink at concerts. And girl, I've experienced it myself. Like, I've been to so many concerts. Like, I'm gonna use when I saw Keshi, for example, because like my first ever concert was Keshi. And when I saw him, I was around a whole bunch of other people. And literally at that time, girl, it stank. Like, we were like all enclosed in one little like small venue, and girl, it was stinky. And even just at certain events I've been to, people are stink. Girl, you do not want to go to a concert and be in the pit and smell like you came from a pit. You want to smell like, you know, like you're gonna be there smelling like flowers, vanilla, honey, whatever you want to smell like, girl. And make sure you bring deodorant with you. And this is a travel size deodorant, girl. You don't even need to have a spray one. You can use a roll-on, you can use a stick, whatever you prefer. I got this from Walmart. You can get it from any drugstore, your local Target, your local Walmart, wherever they sell deodorants, girl. Even Amazon, you can probably find this. And I just think it's such a good thing. As well as if you're someone who's planning on camping out, or someone's planning on like getting at the venue like really early, like say the actual doors don't open till 7 p.m, but you're trying to be there from like 11 a.m, trying to get your merch, trying to like secure your spot, whatever, and you're like, girl, you don't have no chance to go home or to your hotel, whatever, to touch up. Deodorant is really important in my personal opinion. So next on the hygiene, we have essential oil or perfume oil. And I love to bring this because of course I'm gonna be like spraying perfume on me and doing my smell goods before I get to the concert, but I'll be honest, a lot of my smell goods don't last very long. And if you want yours to like last all day, then I suggest you bring a roll-on with you, because you can always touch up before, so you can always put it behind your ears. Like the basically the sweet spots, I'm pretty sure, is behind your ears, on your neck, and then like in between, like over here, like kind of like where you sweat, or like where like you build the most moisture, I guess, is where you should put it on, because that's where like the smell's gonna come from. And also, I have sent off for TXT, and girl, I want to smell good before I go in front of my bookies. Like, girl, you better believe they're gonna be like, who is that? it's me. But yeah, essential oil, I love it. I wear vanilla, and I got that from the mall. You can find it on Amazon, wherever you want to find it at, girl. Next, we have Your Breath mints. Girl, I bring mints with me to every single concert. Honestly, I bring mints with me anyway, wherever I go. I'm not really a gum person, and I also find chewing gum at concerts kind of not fun, because once you're chewing that gum, girl, where are you gonna put it? Because I mean, you can always throw it in a napkin or whatever, but girl, that's too much work. Like, and literally, you're not supposed to swallow your gum. And I used to be like a gum swallower when I was like elementary, but you're not supposed to swallow your gum. So I prefer mints because they're so easy to open, so easy to use. Just pop some in your mouth whenever you want to use it, and I love it. And also, girl, if you're trying to sing at the concert with gum in your mouth, it's gonna fall out of your mouth or something. I don't know, but I love to use these mints. Easy, put it in your mouth, chew them. Suck on them, whatever you want to do, and girl, boom, mints, love them. And also, I'm meeting a bunch of mutuals when I'm going to these concerts, and girl, I do not want my first impression to be like, oh, her breath stank. Nar. Anyways, on to the last two hygiene essentials that I like to bring with me to concerts personally is lotion and Germ-X. So I love these little Bath and Body Works Germ-X's because like they're so easy to just pull out, and they're so small or whatever. And I know a lot of people like to use those just like Touchland. It's like the spray on ones, but girl, this is so basic, so simple. Just open it, put it on your hand real fast, and then boom, you're done. And I feel like throughout the day, whether you realize it or not, you're touching so much at the concert, whether it be like you're touching the doors to open the doors, you're like touching other people, you're like touching merch, you're touching a lot. And girl, you want your hands to be clean. Also, this is a smell good like hygiene one, so also smells good when you put it on, so your hands are going to smell really good. But I will say these are very drying, which is why I recommend you bring your lotion, because lotion also smells really good, and make sure your hands aren't ashy or dry. So lotion is something that I love to have in my concert bag as well. So that is it for the hygiene portion. Let's get into some other essentials that I feel like you need for your concert. So the next things I'm showing you is more of my personal preference. If you're not someone who wears makeup, then this really isn't really for you. But I'm someone who wears makeup, so I know I'm gonna need makeup touch-ups. But like, for me personally, I don't really need much touch-ups. I only need touch-ups when it comes to my lips and when it comes to like my base. So I love to bring a powder with me. This is what I use on a general. Also, girl, I feel like I need to buy another one. I don't know, but this one works good for me, so I'm gonna continue to use it. Like, girl, it's basically almost done as we speak. But yeah, I love to bring some lipstick touch-ups and just some makeup touch-ups, because one thing I realized too is just like a little concert like tip and trick I learned personally. This kind of depends on your weather as well, but whenever I go to concerts and I put on like lipstick, I now like to make sure that my lipstick is a lipstick that is stuck to my lips, to where, girl, if it's windy and the wind blows and my hair blows on my lips, it's not gonna get on my face. Because there's so many times where I've worn lipsticks that are like kind of like a creamy texture and not really the texture that kind of dries on your lips. And if it's windy, my hair tends to get on my lips, and girl, if my hair touches my face, I tend to get like lipstick stains on my face, and girl, you do not want that. You do not want lipstick on your face. So I like to use these specifically because this has like these are both lip tints, by the way. This one has like a moussey texture, so when you put it on, it kind of dries down immediately. And this one dries down after like a couple of seconds, and it's not super glossy, but it's glossy enough to where your lips won't look like they're chapped and dry. So I love using Romand for my concert lips. It's also my go-to everyday like lip like thing now anyway. So yeah, I love these. And then, like I said, I just like to use this for touch-ups. And yeah, I find it really easy to use. Also, I love this Maybelline one specifically because it does have a mirror, so all you need to do is look at it when you're touching up. You don't even need to bring a separate mirror, so I love that as well. And then yeah, let's get on to some other concert essentials. So these next things are things that I actually recommend that you do bring. Like, if you don't bring anything else I spoke about, you bring these. And that first thing is going to be a portable charger. I spoke about if you're going to be at a venue all day, but one of the biggest things is if you're planning on recording a whole bunch of video clips, trying to take a whole bunch of photos, trying to like basically record every single moment at the concert, you do not want your phone to be dead before you even get into the venue. And I feel like it's so important too if you're planning on camping out that day and you like know you're going to be there all day and you're like, girl, my phone's going to die. A portable is so important. I get all my portable chargers off Amazon. I'm pretty sure you can find them in stores as well, but I just find good ones from Amazon. This is from Amazon, and I find it so convenient as well because it also has this little like thing on it right here. And basically what this does is you can just take it off so you can cover it when you're not using it, and then just put it back on like that, and then bam. And I find it so convenient and I love it so much. And this is one of the main things that I feel like you need to bring with you. Like not even just for K-pop concerts, just concerts in general, girl, you're gonna need a portable charger. And yeah, the next thing that I love to bring with me is hair clips. Because I don't know if you're like me or not, girl. I don't know if you're like more of like the calm person at concerts. But me, I go off. I am chaotic. Like, I literally go off for a K-pop concert. And girl, I always realize that when I'm going off, if my hairstyle isn't the most convenient hairstyle to where it's kind of like slicked back, or if it's kind of like in a hairstyle, like say for example, I have a hairstyle like this, you don't really need to have a claw clip. But if you're trying to weigh your hair down or in a style that you know is going to get in your way, I recommend you bring a hair clip. Because girl, also when I'm moving around, I'm going to be sweating. Like, let's be real. I'm gonna be sweating, jumping around, and girl, I do not want my hair to get stuck on me. I don't want anything like that, girl. This is why you bring a claw clip, so you can just clip back your hair so it's not gonna be in your way if you're gonna be, you know, dancing, doing all that in the third. That's what I'm doing personally, and yeah, a hair clip is very important. Okay, next we have your wallet and that. So I like to bring my whole wallet with me to concerts, just out of personal preference, because I like to keep my ID, my actual credit cards, and then just, you know, like my cash or whatever if I'm trying to buy merch or trying to buy anything at the actual venue. I love to have that, and ID is always important, especially if you're like VIP. I would recommend this. Usually if you're VIP at a concert, you need to have your ID with you because they will check your ID to make sure you are the person who like bought that ticket or whatever. So you need to have your ID with you anyway. And yeah, but if you're someone who's like, girl, I'm not gonna bring cash, I'm not gonna bring all that, girl, I don't need all that, this is for you. This is basically a phone case to where all you have to do is just open it, and then you already have your stuff in there. So basically you just can put your cards here, and then it's perfect. Like if you're someone who's like, girl, I don't need to bring my wallet with me, I just want to have my cards with me, this is perfect. I will say though, if you're trying to record off your phone, I find it kind of inconvenient sometimes because you have to hold your phone like this when recording, and it's kind of annoying to me personally. I don't really like it. It is cool if you want to like hold it like this or whatever, but I don't know. I don't really like it that much though, so I typically don't bring it with me that much, but I think it's so convenient. If you're someone who's like, girl, give it to me, then this is perfect. I got it off of, I don't know where I got this from, but you can probably find it literally anywhere online, girl. But yeah, the last and final thing, girl, is batteries. I feel like you need to have batteries. If you're bringing your light stick with you, I feel like batteries are so important. Like, girl, they are important. So literally, I like to keep them inside here, and it's like a regular plain black bag. And you just put your batteries depending on whatever light stick you have, like what batteries it takes. This is AA, this is AAA. Most batteries usually take AA, I think. I don't really remember. Most of them take either AA, but some also take AAA. And girl, I think it's just so convenient because you can always put like, you know, your batteries and your light stick beforehand, of course, you know, but who knows, girl, if you don't have like strong batteries, what if your batteries die on you like mid-concert and you don't have your batteries to use your light stick anymore? I feel like it's important to bring some extra spare batteries with you. And then yeah, also there's also some other honorable mentions that I don't have in my concert bag at the moment, but some things that I feel like would be really cute or things that I would recommend. I would recommend one of those like portable fans. Like, I'll put it like right here to the side, but one of those portable fans to where like it's battery powered and you just have it and where you can blow your makeup, blow whatever if you're gonna be hot. And I think it's kind of really important as well. And I just love like and people have those. Like my best friend usually has one, and girl, if it's hot, she will bring it with her. And then yeah, also Sharpies or markers. Now Sharpies or markers are for sure things you don't necessarily need to bring, but if you're someone who's doing send off or any type of meet and greet or anything that requires you to be seen by any of the members, and you know you want something signed, I recommend bringing a Sharpie or a marker, because most of the time most people don't want to share theirs with you, and sometimes the members don't even have them on them. So I feel it's kind of important, if you want like something signed, to bring your own Sharpie or marker. And then yeah, that's basically it for like what I put in my concert bag. And yeah, now for me specifically, this was more of like K-pop related, so I do have like, you know, photo cards and just some other K-pop things that us K-pop stands like to bring in our bags. But this can literally go for literally any concert that you are going to. Like, it is literally so important that you have things that you need, because you don't want to be at your concert and girl, you are missing things. It's just so important to have everything you need. And girl, if this is your first ever concert you're going to, or you just don't know what to do, I am here for you, cutie. I am here for you. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video for this week. I have some other videos coming out. Hopefully next week's video is more fun. Girl, I don't know yet, but hopefully next week's video is more fun. This is more of like, not really an educational video, but more of just like a fast little video if you were just wanting to know what I have in my concert bag, or you just want to know what to pack in yours. But yeah, I hope you cuties enjoyed, and I will see you next week. Mwah.